are 4 weeks out. That's very soon. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my powerlifting prep files. Like I said, we are 4 weeks out to my powerlifting competition, okay? If you've been following along, this prep has been going pretty smoothly, not gonna lie. We have a couple hiccups, a couple injuries here and there, but it's okay. It's okay. Every obstacle you can get through, and we managed to get through. These next 4 weeks are going to get pretty tough. And to be honest, these are probably the most exciting weeks of any powerlifting prep because, yeah, the weight just gets really heavy and the reps go down and it's just super exciting. This week, we actually have singles for squats. I mean, not too heavy, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. Obviously, every week we kind of want to like increase it a little bit. So I'm really excited to show you how that goes. But real talk, I have no motivation to go train right now. I don't even have motivation to film right now, which sucks. I think this week is going to be a little bit rough for me. I'm at the end of my cycle in my luteal phase, and we all know, well, if you're a female, you all know. If you're a male, you should know. But if you're in your luteal phase, life feels hard. Very hard. And it's just a little bit harder to get up. And also a little bit, the weights are just a little bit heavier. But the thing is, my powerlifting comp is during this time as well. I'm going to have to do it. Weighing myself for my bulk. Today, guys, today, for the first time ever, I hit 61 kg on the scale. Yeah, I had a little bit of fat, not gonna lie. Eating is really nice. Anyways, 61 I'm pretty happy with. I do want to weigh 61 at my comp at least. 63 is the cutoff. So I will be weighing a lot, like 6 pounds, 7 pounds lighter than majority of my competitors, which puts me in a massive, massive disadvantage. But I don't really care on how I place, how I compete compared to the competitors. I don't really care. So I'm really just doing this for fun and to see my own strength, and yeah. All right, let's get in there. All right, it is quite busy in here, busier than what I'm used to. So I'm gonna just keep the recording to a minimum just out of respect. So currently I have 100 kg loaded for the high bar squats. I am feeling very bloated right now. I had steak and fries last night and they were delicious. But I think I'm just holding on to a lot of water because it was like really high sodium. So my belt is like, she's tight. She's very tight. So I wanted to go up to like 102, 105 for these squats, but we'll see how this one feels. And then if it's really light, then I'll have to go up. All right, I'll record this one for you guys. That just feels hard because I'm super bloated. All right, I'm gonna keep it at that weight. I can't wait for high bars to be out of my program. Hopefully it takes them out next week. I wanna go home. I don't wanna work out today. It's a reminder that a lot of people don't always feel motivated for the gym. It's very normal. I'm bloated. I feel very big and uncomfortable. I feel hot and sweaty. But I don't want to take my pants off. I don't know, I'm feeling weird today. Period is definitely coming. Guys, it's gonna get better. Tell yourself it's gonna get better when it happens. It's gonna get better. We're done squats now. We're done squats. It's all good. All right, the rule with leg press is if you're gonna load it up, you need to go as deep as you possibly can. I did. You need to go as deep as the machine allows you to go, okay? If you don't go that deep, fix your form. Fix your mobility issues that's not allowing you to go deep. All right? All right. Let's try for 10 here. more. I took my hat off because I was getting really overstimulated. Threw my hair up in a messy bun. I am so sweaty. That Oxy Shred. If you want to sweat, guys, if you want to burn a little more extra calories, try the Oxy Shred. She makes you sweat. Sometimes it's a little much for me though. Sometimes it's a little overstimulating for me, especially when I want to keep my sweatpants on. All right. I have 3 sets of 6 at 62.5 kg. Is that 6? I don't know if that was 6. All right. I kind of didn't film the last 2 sets of that for you guys. Sorry. But it basically looked the exact same. All right. I have a lot of accessories to do before I finish up for today. It looks like I have a bird's nest on top of my head. All right, guys. I will see you guys on day 2. All right. It is day 2. I think this is the most random outfit I have ever put on. It kind of doesn't really match. I mean, underneath matches, okay? I do not like the cold, and it is getting colder here. It's like 10 degrees this morning, and I think that's where I draw the line. I'm not a cold girl. I cannot live in the cold, and I don't like to be, like, wearing jackets. The most I want to wear to, like, stay warm is probably, like, a sweatpants and, like, a t-shirt. Or like a hoodie and shorts, if you know what I mean. Like anything more than that is just too much. It's too overwhelming. And here in Vancouver, it gets so cold. And I actually haven't been under 10-degree weather in like 2 years because I was living in New Zealand. I don't know if you guys know that, if you guys knew that. But I'm planning to move away in January because I'm probably going to be an ice cube then, and I will be craving and needing the sun. So that's really exciting. All right, I just spent like the past 20 minutes trying to delete stuff on both my SD cards, but I haven't saved any of the stuff from the past couple days and weeks that I need to upload. So I can't delete it, and they're all maxed out. So I need to go to the gym and transfer them onto my laptop so I have some space to record today. I'm also trying to figure out some coaching things. Yes, I do coach. I do not really advertise it because I keep my team very, very, very small. If you are interested in coaching, I do have an application form. Just because you apply doesn't mean I will coach you, okay? But write everything with your application form, and if I think we are a vibe, then I will give you a call kind of thing. All right? Other than that, I'm just going to get inside, transfer stuff on my laptop really quickly, and then get into my workout. I just did my first set of my paused sumo deadlifts. We have 112.5 kg on here, and we have 3 sets of 4. So every week my reps are going down, but the weight is going up. That was getting to the limit. My hands are starting to hurt more. Those last few reps are really killing my hands. All right, it's close grip bench now. For my close grip bench, we are doing 2 sets of 4. So we'll go a little heavier. And then 1 set of 7. All right, that's not too bad. That's super simple. Maybe 62 kg. Let's try for 62 kg, because last time we did 60 kg for 5. I'm gonna get warmed up and then I'll record that for y'all. I'm getting a little cold because I just chatted with my friend for a really long time, so hopefully that doesn't affect this. all done. See you tomorrow. All right, it is day 3. We have single squats today. So this is the first time that I'm going to be attempting a single squat. I am only doing 125 kg, which I did for a double last week, I think. So it should go up really smoothly. That's kind of like the goal. I really want it to go up super smooth, super quick, hit depth, everything just looks super clean, so that next week maybe we can do like 127.5, maybe even 130. I'm wanting to hit 300 on the platform, but like I'm low-key just really scared of hitting 300 on the platform. Like that's a big number. That's heavy. But I have to like convince myself that it's not heavy. Challenging. All right. And then after that, I just have Bulgarian split squats and then a little bit more accessories. But squats do take a while, I find, especially with the drop downs. I'm just gonna get my butt in there and start warming up, and then I'll show you guys my squats. Okay, I just did a warm-up set. I wanted to do 115 kg because my top set is 125. But I accidentally put a black plate on one side and not the other, and I did my set. Whoopsies. So I'm gonna just do one more warm-up set. I'm gonna do 120 for 1 rep, and then get into my top set of 125. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you guys my top set. I definitely babied that down. Okay, I'm watching it. Oh, you know what? That was really smooth. Wow, that looked so easy on camera. I don't know. I think I hit depth there. Obviously, with these pants on, I can't really tell. But I'll look into it more. Okay, now I'm going to dress the bar with 115 and do the 3 sets of 3. Oh, hectic. Okay, be right back. Those are not easy. Just not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think that I have 2 more sets left. All right, I'm gonna record my second set for you guys. I'm just gonna record it from this angle because I wanna see if I'm hitting depth. I feel like I'm jumping my squats a little too high. Okay, all right. I just looked at the recording and I definitely hit depth in those ones. I just need to be confident with my lifts and fully commit, because if I baby it down, then I'm going to stop the squat a little high. We don't want that with comp, because if that happens in comp, that means it doesn't count as a squat, which will be devastating. All right, I'm gonna do 1 more set. I'm gonna try to do my Bulgarian split squats with 50s on each hand. I don't think I've ever tried that before, so we'll see how that goes. Halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm gonna give myself a rest and do the other side. I think that's all I'm gonna film today. I wanna put my camera away. I will see you guys on day 4. Hello, it is so dark today. So dark. This is why we are moving to Australia.
Yeah, we're moving.
I am trying to convince her. As soon as I like Australia and decide to settle there, she needs to come. Okay, guys, it is day 4. I have a heavy deadlift today. I have a heavy single bench today. It is literally the weakest day of my whole cycle, like the weakest day. That's all I'm gonna say, so if it's not too much TMI, I don't know how much you guys are open to. Anyways, doesn't matter. I wanna show you the cutest present. Like I literally cried and like, I don't cry. I don't cry ever, really. Oh no, I do cry, but I haven't cried in a really long time. She just gave me literally the cutest present. Okay, so yesterday she texted me out of the blue. Faith, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Her.
It.
Yeah, her.
It texted me.
Saying, what are your favorite things? And I'm like, all right. So I give her a list of my favorite things. And I'm like, what, are you trying to like guess my passwords or something? Like, what are you up to?
Baby deer 6969.
And I was like, okay, I like baby animals and the water and sun, sparkles, flowers. What else?
Baby pink and baby green.
Baby this and baby that. And I'm
No,
like,
it was all babies.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, I'm literally autistic for baby things. No, I'm not even joking. Like, if it was a baby bunny running across the thing, I would, like, freak out. Anyways, look what she got me. Made me. Guys, look how cute this is. Look at this.
Is
And
your
this
favorite
is my
thing?
favorite. Look how cute.
His name's Edgar.
I could
This is
literally
Edgar.
die. And she got me a cute smelling candle. It is fur.
These are the best candles.
Delicious. Like,
It smells like a forest.
It doesn't smell
and
like-
a man.
we are so out of focus. Like, I'm so sorry for this quality. I do not want to fix it right now. But it literally blessed this little girl's heart. We have been sitting in the car for 10 minutes.
2 hours, she's lying.
All right, I'll see you guys in there. All right. I have my deadlift bar all loaded. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull, I'm going to deadlift 140 pounds with ease. With ease. This is my affirmation, all right? Tell yourself that you could do it, because you can. You literally can. All right. And get myself locked in. My first heavy single of this block. I definitely felt like I didn't pull the bar like close enough to me. Like, I want to have this bar as close as to my body as possible. Definitely felt a little bit more away from my body, which is okay. I'm gonna rewatch it right now. All right, easy. Beautiful. We're gonna strip the bar down to 125 and we're gonna do 3 sets of 3. All right, I thought I recorded my first set of my drop downs, but it ended up not recording, so that's all right. I still have two more to do. Got Shania Twain on playlist that I'm listening to. That's all I'm gonna record for my deadlifts. Put my camera away, zone in for my last set, and then get over to bench to do that heavy single. So I'll see you guys then. I just did the 75 kg. I'll show that. It is filmed this way, but I'll show that right now. That moved so good. So good. Like, so clean, so crisp. Honestly, I think the next time I go for a bigger number, I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster going down, because that's gonna help me preserve my energy. But now we have 4 sets of 2 at 67.5 kg. I've already done one. I'm gonna show you one right now. And that's pretty much all for the day. I'm gonna try to do a few accessory movements and then get my butt out of here. I've been here for way too long. All right, other than that, that's pretty much the wrap up for the video. We are 3 weeks out next week. Is it 3 weeks out? Or I don't even know, oh my gosh. Things are getting heavy, so I will see you guys here next week when I upload another video. Thank you for watching me, supporting me once again. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.